Some nice horses in this.
Drafbaan vrijmaken en de grasbaan ga je al helemaal vrijmaken. Banen vrijmaken alstublieft. De paarden zijn op weg naar de start.
The one horse here, Amaretto, ridden by Mauro Manuedi, the Italian jockey. This horse won last time out in good style. That's currently quoted the second favourite. Favourite though, all eyes on the 4-horse, Poulain Cossack, in those red colours with the blue and white chevron. You can see the rain we certainly had over the past 24 hours, but thankfully it stayed away since we arrived at the track around about lunchtime. It's now coming up local time here in Holland to 4:20 in the afternoon. I hope you're enjoying our coverage. If you're watching live on Abu Dhabi Sports, this is Tomo. We're live in Holland. And Martin Duval, the course commentator, is with me as we await the horses to come out onto the track for race 7 of the massive 11 race card. And I can tell you it's a great atmosphere here. There's a jazz band. There's people still enjoying the lunches. There's a display of vintage cars. We saw a display by the Frisian horses. There's a fashion show. There's so much for people to enjoy, and there's sort of a mini shopping arcade as well behind the grandstand as well. Visitors come from all over the world. This is Expats Day, the day when people who work here in Holland from different countries have their annual day out at the races. And I hope they're having a great day. We've certainly seen some great racing, and the big race is still to come. Don't forget, if you get the chance to come and join us at the Eastern Mangroves Hotel and Spa in Abu Dhabi on November the 10th, because that is when we have the Her Highness Sheikh Fatima bint Mubarak Apprentice Jockeys Race, as well as the Ladies World Championship, and it all takes place at the beautiful Abu Dhabi Equestrian Club. If you've never been to Abu Dhabi, I would recommend you do so, and if you come that weekend, you'll enjoy it. We'll all get together, we'll have a bit of fun. And we always stay at the Eastern Mangroves Hotel and Spa, which is one of the finest hotels you'll find, not just in Abu Dhabi, but in the world. Here they come, their horses coming out onto the track. Let's have a look at them, Martin. Some nice horses. Number 1, Amaretto. There's the favourite going through. Wow, favourite looks good.
He looks very good. Poulain Cossack, Raymond Chang. There we have the Polish horse, number 3, Pentagon, in green and red with a yellow sash. And this is in pink and white, Sartejano, Anthony Doe from Belgium.
That's number 6, SR Dorwan, Marvin Surland. Marvellous Marvin Surland. Next one we see going down looks like number 9, Vulcan Delbray, Glen Brame. That's him in the black and beige hoops.
Being preceded by number 2, Bachi Buzouk, Miguel Lopez, in black and the gold chevron.
And there's the other grey.
It's number 8, Fulton, Martin Watlow. Black and white halved collars.
I must say, as they just went past us there, our first glance at the favourite, Poulain Cossack. Wow, what
outstanding, outstanding.
Outstanding. On looks, got the form in the book. This could be very interesting. But that ground is on the soft side. There's the start. They're approaching the start. It's coming up to 4:30 local time here in Holland.
Start vrij. Under orders.
So the 2 greys here, Amaretto in the red and white colours, worn by Mauro Manued. There on the right is Poulain Cossack, Raymond Chang, 4 times Dutch champion. There's the other grey, Voltan from Belgium, Martin Watlow on board. 53 years of age, Martin. Oldest jockey in the race. Can he show the youngsters the way home here? Favourite, very solid. Long odds on, Poulain Cossack. Horses are approaching the start. How do you see the race going, Martin?
I think there's only one horse in it. That would be Poulain Cossack. It's hard to see another horse, how good they are, but Poulain Cossack, what we said, it's outstanding.
Let's just remember, number 1 is Amaretto, Mara Manedu. Number 2, Baki Bazouk, Miguel Lopez. 3, Pentagon, Danny Patil. 4, Poulain Cossack, Raymond Chang. 5, Sartejano, Anthony Doe. 6, SR Dorwan, Marvin Swaland. Number 8, Voltan, Martin Watlow. And number 9, Vulcan Delbray, Glenn Bream.
And if you're looking for a nice outsider, then I suggest number 3, Pentagon. It's the best horse in Poland.
And I was most impressed with the Polish representatives at the Purebred Arabian Conference in Toulouse. And one of the girls who was there was a former Olympian. But it's great racing in Poland, and we'll be going there in August for one of the rounds of the Sheikh of Fatima World Ladies Challenge. Horses are at the start. We're ready to load for the Sheikh Zayed bin Sultan Al Nahyan Arabian Cup. Number 5, Sardigiano, is third favorite here. Anthony Doe on board. He's a man who's ridden over 600 winners, 43 years of age. Bags of experience. First one to be put in is Sardigiano, Anthony Doe. Representing Belgium. He's the first to be put into the 3 box. Favorite here, number 4, Poulain Cusack. Still out the back door. So 1 in. Just confirming number 7 does not run, so we've got 8 to race. Over 1,900 meters, just over a circuit of the track. Won't be too long here. Vulcan Delbray. I remember that great horse, Bengali Delbray of Sheikh Hamdan's. What a horse that was, and what a stallion he is. So 3 in so far, 5 to go. Won't be too long for this, the big race of the day. First prize of €25,000. And it's the only Group 3 race that we have here in the Netherlands. The horse in the 2 box, that's SR Dorwan, marvelous Marvin Swaland, German-born jockey, based in Qatar, but of course riding in Europe during the summer. There's the grey Amaretto with the cheek pieces. You won't miss that one. The favourite's one of 3 to be put in. Now in the black and white, Voltan, Martin Watlow, the 53-year-old jockey. Now the favourite, Poulain Cossack, Raymond Cheng. Won 3 out of 5 and a red-hot favourite. And the last to be put in will be Baki Bazouk and Miguel Lopez. We're just about ready for the Sheikh Zayed bin Sultan Al Nahyan Arabian Cup. Stand by for the big race of the day. Starters ready, they're off. And they're racing. And the one who missed the kick was Voltan. That was a little bit sluggish, but the one who broke well was Dorwan in the pink and white Sardigiano, and up on the outside. Here's the favorite. That's Poulain Cossack. Then running 4th as they come past us with a circuit to run. That's Vulcan Delbray. Up on the outside, the grey Amaretto. On the inside of Amaretto in the yellow blinkers is Baki Bazouk. Behind him is Pentagon, the Danish horse. And the one who's struggling is Voltan. Away they go with a circuit to run. And up on the outside, here comes Sardigiano and Anthony Doe to take it up. In second place is SR Dorwan. Making a move on the outside is the grey Amaretto. Right there as well in the red colours. That's the favourite Poulain Cossack, who now goes into 3rd. Then behind this, we've got Vulcan Delbray. And behind this one, as they go down the far side, we've got Baki Bazouk. The back marker, Voltan, is tailed off. Down the far side, they've got about half a mile left to run. In the pink and white, Sardigiano moves well, as does the favourite on the inside, Poulain Cossack, as does the grey Amaretto on the outside. These 3 settle down. Now there's just a length between them. A little gap developing to Dorwan in 4th, and running 5th is Vulcan Delbray. That's the order. They swing out of the back straight. 3 furlongs left to run. Favourite on the inside, just being niggled at this stage, and as they go towards the bend at the far end of the track, come back towards us. The favourite on the inside, Poulain Cossack, now comes through to take it up. Amaretto Amaretto is second. Then Sardigiano beating the retreat in third. Staying on in fourth place and staying on all the time. In fourth is Volcan del Brain, stays on, but the horse who's gone clear on the far side, and that is the favourite, Poulain Cossack, being ridden right out. In second place is Amaretto. In third place, Volcan del Brain. The favourite's under pressure, but still has a healthy advantage. Getting a bit tired out there. Hang on, he's getting tired. Poulain Cossack is under pressure, and here comes Volcan del Brain to take on the favourite here. Now, what's going to happen? In third place, also staying on is Amaretto. What a finish we've got. The favourite digs deep, but here comes Amaretto. Amaretto on the far side might begin to get up. Amaretto wins a thriller, or is it a photo? It's between Amaretto, the grey. Did he get up to beat Poulain Cossack? If he has, this is one of the big shocks of the season. This is a great run by Amaretto and the Italian Mauro Manidou. Has he got up to beat Poulain Cossack and Raymond Chang? Certainly right behind in third was Volcan del Brain and Glen Bream. I'm waiting on the judge. It's close, this. Who has won it? Is it Amaretto? Is it Poulain Cossack? We await the judge's decision. This is close. My first thoughts were that Amaretto had got up, but I'm going to wait on the judge. This is close. Is the one horse number one? Or has the favourite Poulain Cossack, who got a bit tired in the closing stages...
Photograph.
It's a photo. It's a photo. This is one for the judge. Here's the replay. Let's see what happens. There's no doubt that Poulain Cossack got very lonely out there. Volcan del Brain was coming through in the black. But on the outside, it was Amaretto who came late. Now, has he beaten the favourite? Let's have a look as they come towards the line. Whoa. Well, when you look at that, I think he has, but the line is very deceptive. If you hear the numbers before me, number 1 Amaretto, 4 Poulain Cossack. I'm waiting for the judge. The judge is looking at the photo now. This must be very, very close out there. Who has won the Sheikh Zayed bin Sultan Al Nahyan Arabian Cup? We await the judge. This is very close. Who's going to walk into that winner's enclosure? Will it be Amaretto? Will it be Poulain Cossack? It's between the two. And we're still waiting on the judge to tell us which horse has won.
Here's the result of the photograph for first place. First, number 1, Amaretto. Second, number 4, Poulain Cossack. And third, number 9, Volcan del Brain. Voorlopige uitslag na foto 1-4-9. 1-4-9 voorlopig.
Well, what a result. Amaretto given an outstanding ride by the Italian. Mauro's had a great day here. Absolutely outstanding. Brilliant. Won earlier on Al Baba del Sol, and now has done it again in the big group race of the day. And what a performance. Well done, Mario. Absolutely outstanding. And well done, Amaretto. Big cheer for Amaretto. That is a superb performance. This is one of the best Arab horses, certainly in Europe, if not in the world. And this Italian jockey who's ridden nearly 800 winners has come good on Amaretto, who really has appreciated the rain-softened ground where it might not have helped the favourite. But it's the same for them all out there. And the first person to come in is Larissa Way to say, well done. Terrific. And she goes straight to the horse. Well done, guys. Great race. And our thanks to Emirates for flying us all here, because it's been a great day in Holland. Yeah, it's been a great day. Well done, Mario. Superb. 2 big winners for him today. No wonder he's smiling. So we've been to Oman, to Texas, Morocco, Berlin, United Kingdom, France, and now Holland. After this, we're off to California, to Australia, to Poland, to Sweden, and then for the final in Abu Dhabi. Now, thanks to Highness Sheikh Fatima bint Mubrak for sponsoring the Ladies World Championship. And our thanks also to Sheikh Zayed bin Sultan Al Nahyan for sponsoring this Arabian Cup. And of course to His Highness Sheikh Mansour bin Zayed Al Nahyan for sponsoring the Global Arabian Flat Racing Festival. We've enjoyed ourselves here in Holland today, the 23rd of June. And we look forward to seeing you in Abu Dhabi in November. Masood is ready with his microphone for Abu Dhabi Sports TV. If I know Masood, he'll be down very near the winner's enclosure. Well, don't forget the racing here at Holland goes on. There are still 4 more races to come. Tremendous value for money here in Holland. But once the presentation has been made, it's back to the airport. Certainly for me, I'm flying back to Newmarket tonight. And many of our guests flying around the world, but particularly to Abu Dhabi and the United Arab Emirates. And if you get the chance, do come and visit us. It's pretty hot there at the moment. And you know the rain we have here in Holland and Europe, well, they get that in just one day. But for the rest of the time, the other 360-odd days, it's dry and sunny. Come and join us in the United Arab Emirates, and you'll get a very warm welcome if you come to Abu Dhabi, particularly in the second week in November, where we've got the final of the Ladies World Championship and the final of the Global Arabian Flat Racing Festival.
Dames en heren, de uitslag is officieel. Winnaar nummer 1 Amaretto, tweede geplaatst nummer 4 Poulan Cossack, derde de 9 Vulcan Dalbret, vierde de 8 Voltan DA, vijfde de nummer 3 Pentagon en zesde de 2 Bachi Bouzouk. The official result of the Sheikh Said bin Sultan Al Nahyan Arabian Cup: first number 1 Amaretto, second number 4 Poulan Cossack, third number 9 Vulcan Dalbret, fourth number 8 Voltan DA, and the fifth horse number 3 Pentagon, sixth is number 2 Bachi Bouzouk. Wait in.
Yes, well done to Davidio Schaffenberg and the trainer, Richter. Superb performance. Outstanding. You got the scalp of one of the best horses in the world there. Wow. Terrific. And look at the winner just walking around with those cheek pieces on. And that famous rug, which signifies winner. We've enjoyed it today. Thank you for making us so very...
سيداتي سادتي